It's Friday. Welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. It's Friday afternoon. Today we are shaving with a brand new soap that arrived on my doorstep today, all the way from America, from the Gentleman's Nod Company in collaboration with Zaharoff. And this is their Rose, or Rosé, I think that's actually pronounced, the same as the wine. And this smells magnificent. Look there, I've just scraped a little bit out. You might be able to see somewhere there. Where was it? Here, just up the top. Very deep rose colour. If you think of a really dark red rose, that's the scent we're getting from there. In the set, because I bought the set, there is the Zaharoff splash, the Rosé splash, and also in this beautifully presented box, and that's just magnificent, going the extra yard there. And that inside of here is the Rosé EDP eau de parfum, so I'm looking forward to getting that on my body as well, and I'll bring you along for the journey. To make it appropriate, I'm going with the Rose Gold R89 Mule or Mueller, and I have already lathered up, so I'll be back in a sec. And we are still using the Persona 74 blade. I did a quick count back on videos and then shaves you don't see on videos. I think this is about its 15th shave, and I reckon it's getting close to its last shave. So today could be the last shave. Let's see what happens. So, as some of you would know, with the R89, it is a mild razor. And really good razor if you're starting out on your double-edged razing journey. And so far the blade is doing well. I was just thinking then, with it starting to get near the end of its life, maybe going into a mild razor mightn't have been the best of choice. But so far, so good. $250 subscribers. Can you believe it? This week has been a really good week for me, so I will do a giveaway in the upcoming weeks for the 250. I went nosing around in the algorithms today in the back part of my channel, and I was a little surprised that the bulk of my viewers are from Australia. I thought that would be a smaller percentage, but I'm really pleased with that. It's fantastic. So thank you very much for all my Aussie compatriots. Then the next biggest percentage was from England, which isn't a surprise, and then America, and then surprisingly Brazil. So hello to all my friends in Brazil, all my subscribers in Brazil. Thank you for subscribing. So that was a surprising little stat. I also saw that 43%, I think it was roughly around 43% of my viewers are subscribers, and then about 57% are just casual, just watching without subscribing. So if you're one of those people, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any content that I bring out each week. Especially if you enjoy vintage Gillette razors and brand new soaps. So please hit the subscribe button, the bell, and then hit the bell. And if you're watching a video, please just send me a like. But today's star of the show is the Zaharoff Rose or Rosé. So if you don't like the scent, the rose scent, well, this probably isn't going to be your soap. But if you don't mind the rose scent, or your partner likes the rose scent, that's the important part. Your partner. If she likes that rose scent, this will be a winner because she will love it. You mightn't get anything from her, but she will sniff you a lot. Rightio, so let's talk more about this scent. So the scent profile is, so the top notes, and this will be of no surprise, is rose. So there's Turkish rose, which is the first ingredient, and apparently it's one of the world's most expensive oils to buy. And the second rose is the Otto rose, and that is from Bulgaria, which is interesting. So George Zaharoff, I know from what I've been watching of his videos over the last few years, is he does travel far and wide to source his ingredients. So that's the top notes. The heart notes is gold amber, jasmine, and red peony. And in the base notes, we've got sandalwood from Australia. I think from memory, George said he sources it from Western Australia. But don't hold me down on that quote. But I'm pretty sure he said it's from Western Australia. And of course, he visited Australia to find this sandalwood. There is also vanilla bean, oud, sugarcane, which is something interesting you don't really see come up in scent profiles at all, myrrh, and olibanum. Olibanum. How's that? Olibanum tears, which is actually frankincense. And of course, George pulls a lot of inspiration from the scent of incense he experienced when he was a child in the church. The church that his family obviously worshipped in. So I think the blade is now starting to struggle. So the blade is struggling. This is probably going to be its last shape. I might have one more go on Monday with it in the Aristocrat. So pricing for the rosé. So you can get the pack. So you get the soap, the splash, and 2OZ, which is, I can't remember how many mil. Does it say on the box? Probably not. Oh yeah, it does. 60 mil. So that's a good size, I think, for a perfume. I used to buy the large, but when if you start collecting a few, the large become a bit cumbersome. I think you buy the smaller size, you got more of a chance to get through it and enjoy it more. So I bought the pack. So the pack was 179 USD and usually priced at 201. So you save $22 there, which is a great help. If you don't want to buy the pack, you can buy the soap for 29 USD and the splash for 22 USD. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description, and for any of my Aussie viewers out there who are interested in this, if you go to the Gentleman's Nod link, a window will pop up for Australian buyers. Click on that window, and that will allow you to ship to Australia. Now, the crazy good thing about that is I placed this order on the 23rd of July. On the 26th of July, I got an email saying that the order had been sent and a tracking number, and then today, the 29th of July, it rocked up on my doorstep at like 8:45 a.m. So they're posting through UPS, which I don't know too much about in America because most of my stuff gets posted USPS. But 6 days from ordering it from America to Australia is just phenomenal. And the fact it was only 3 days from the order being sent out or posted, it's phenomenal. It's amazing stuff. So who knows, maybe I just got lucky. Everything just lined up with the shipping lines. Maybe that's just how it is. So if you're in Australia and you're thinking about ordering, go ahead and do it. If you want to know more about the perfume, Justin at Stay Fresh Productions, he has done he's done at least one review for it, and the rosé perfume's come up quite a few times. I know his partner loves it. It's one of her favourites out of all the reviews she's done with him on the different perfumes in his collection. But Justin at Stay Fresh, you'll definitely find it there. And I've definitely seen 2 blind, not tastings, scentings, smellings. Anyway, 2 blind tests where his partner, his girlfriend, I think she's now his wife, has been blindfolded, and he's put that up with a group of other perfumes, and she's loved it. So I can smell it on my face still. It's a medium strength scent. So from the soap, I've obviously got all the rose. I don't know about the middle, the heart notes, but I also got vanilla bean right in there, and oud, and the frankincense. So it's just a nice combination. All right, I'll be back. So, lovely shave. Blade is getting blunt. As I said, it's around its 15th shave. I may persevere one more shave with it. I don't know. But I can still smell the rose from the soap on my face. It's not strong, but I can still smell it. That's pretty interesting. Some soaps do that, some don't. So now I'm going to compare the splash to the soap, especially obviously the scent. Never know if you're supposed to shake this stuff, but I just do anyway. That's probably a bit too much. Now there's a different scent coming through now. The splash is a lot lighter compared to the soap. I'm getting a sweetness, so I reckon that would probably be the vanilla bean. I think that's coming a bit more to the fore. And maybe the jasmine as well. Maybe it's the sugar cane, the sweetness, I don't know, but that's yeah, it's quite light and refreshing, whereas the soap is quite dark and heavy. So now we'll try the perfume and put that up against it. partner's been home for the last 2 weeks with COVID and getting over it. And today is her first full day away, so I wasn't able to test run it on her before I try it. But she'll find out tonight. So it's a very snug fit in this box. And these are an aluminium or a metal type top as well, so you get some value for your dollar there. Where is it? There we go. And the perfume is different again. Oh, it's nice. You get your rose. And there's a nice, of course, rose is floral, but there's another floral scent in behind that. So I hope that's probably the jasmine and red peony. The frankincense, the incense component is down the bottom in the back. Yeah, it's nice. I'll be interested to see how this smells another 5 or 10, maybe 10 minutes or so time, and to see what sort of projection it has. So I'm going to work soon. I'll find out there, and life really on your skins. Yeah, it's really nice. If you can get, look, if you're into rose type scents, or you want something a bit floral coming into the warmer, soon we'll be coming into spring in Australia. Or if you know your partner likes rose scents, and this isn't a girly rose scent. It's nice. It's not masculine, but it's not girly if you're worried about that. But if your partner likes rose, well, you want to surprise her and get a nice gift box set for yourself to shave with, have a go with this. More importantly, go online, go onto YouTube and search for this. As I said, Stay Fresh Productions. Justin, he has definitely reviewed this, and he's reviewed this with his wife, and I know they've given really positive views. And in fact, I think they said out of the whole Zaharoff range, this was their favourite. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they did that, and maybe he does a tobacco one now, tobacco, which I'm interested in buying, but hopefully they do something with Zaharoff there as well. Okay. Yeah, this is nice and light. This is good. Very nice. All right, I'll leave it at that. I've explained it the best I can in my limited capacity. I hope you enjoyed the shave. It's been interesting with the Persona 74 blade, around 15. So if you're getting a 10 pack of Persona 74, I don't know if they come in 10, but they would have definitely come in 5s. So there's, what's that, 60, 75 shaves from 5 blades. Admittedly, you got to spend a few dollars to get hold of that dispenser, but you will get some value for your dollar there. And as I said, you saw it yourself, the first 5 or so shaves, the blade was really, really sharp. Amazing stuff. Okay, hope you enjoyed my unboxing from the other day. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm spending most of it by myself. Partner's going down to B-Town and get on the bubbles with her sister, as she usually does down there. Okay, so I'll catch up with you on Monday, and we'll shave with a different razor as well. Okay, take care. Ciao for now.